Alright guys, I'm going to go over Fire 27 really fast. So just remember that this says, number 1 says determine the measures of angles x, y, and z. So I know I'm going to eventually have the measure of angle x, the measure of angle y, and the measure that's going to be for triangle 1. We'll call this one triangle 1. So we'll say this is triangle 1. We'll say this is triangle 2. Technically I should have probably changed those points from x, y, z. Well, and I'll do that. I'm just going to change those points. Really, they shouldn't be the same points. They should be different ones. So real quick, I'm going to do that. So I think it'd make more sense and probably be just a better, in hindsight, I should have made this, we'll call this A, B, and C. So to measures x, y, z, and A, B, C. Probably be just a better question. So I want the measure of angle A, the measure of angle B, the measure of angle C. Alright. Now, what I have to do before I go any further is I have to know about similar triangles. Similar triangles keyword is strawberries. Keyword is strawberries. What I have to know about similar triangles is that they have congruent angles, right? So all the angles have to be the same in the triangle. The corresponding sides, and when I say congruent angles, I mean they have to be corresponding. Right? Like this 100, like angle Z is going to correspond to angle C because they're both the big angle. Angle X is going to correspond to angle A. Angle Y is going to correspond to angle B. Right? And then there's actually other things about, they're going to have a ratio. They're going to have congruent ratios. That's important too. Like a growth factor is going to be the same. So really for this one it's really easy. Once I find angle X is 40 degrees. Angle Y is we don't know yet. And angle Z is 100 degrees. Now remember, a triangle has 180 degrees. So that means that this one right here has to be 40 degrees. Right? This has to be 40. So for this to be similar, angle C must be 100 degrees because it corresponds with angle Z. Angle B must be 40 degrees. Angle A also must be 40 degrees. If I change angle A, let's pretend I change angle A to 50 degrees, then that would change angle B to 30 degrees. Right? And it would change it in the other ones as well. Alright, number 2, find the equation of the line between the 2 points. Remember, slope is y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. So if I know that I'm going to call this one x1, y1, and this one x2, y2, I'm going to plug it in. M is going to be 4 minus negative 2 all over 6 minus 3. Remember, I do the top by itself, I get 6. 4 minus a negative, it's like adding. 6 minus 3 is 3. So my M is equal to 2. Now remember, we're finding the equation of the line. So the equation of the line is y equals mx plus b. Well, I already know an M. And I'm going to use either this guy or this guy for x and y. It doesn't really matter which one. I'll use A. So I'm going to put y equals mx plus b. I'm going to put 2 in. I'm going to put negative 2 in. And I'm going to put 3 in for x. So now I'm going to just solve for b. I want to get b by itself. So I have negative 2 equals 6 plus b. I have to move the 6 over from both sides. I get b equals negative 8. So now that I have a b and I have an m, my equation line is y equals 2x minus 8. And that's it.